4 months into the new administration, Secretary of Defense James Mattis and other senior U.S. officials gave an update on the war against the Islamic State. There is a determination and resolve to defeat the terrorist organization that the previous administration lacked. As the new Secretary of Defense explained,
two significant changes resulted from President Trump's review of our findings. First, he delegated authority to the right level to aggressively and in a timely manner move against enemy vulnerabilities. Secondly, he directed a tactical shift from shoving ISIS out of seized locations in an attrition fight to surrounding the enemy and their strongholds so we can annihilate ISIS.
Special Presidential Envoy Brett McGurk, who met earlier with Chancellor Masroor Barzani, described preparations for what comes next after the fighting ends, the stabilization phase.
Before a partner force launches a military operation, we do extensive diplomatic and political work at the local levels to try to set conditions for stability after ISIS. Mosul was a central example of this, where we've seen really unprecedented cooperation between the Kurdish Peshmerga forces and Iraqi security forces, working together, fighting together, and taking casualties together. This cooperation has enabled closer political coordination between local, regional, and national governments to help return people to their homes after the battles are won, through an innovative post-conflict approach based on empowering people at the local level to restore life to their communities. And we call this stabilization.
Yet even after ISIS is defeated as a military force in its heartland, Iraq and Syria, the threat from such terrorist groups and the battle against them will not end. The U.S. is fighting ISIS with new energy. Authority has been delegated to lower levels and no more micromanaging from Washington. Also, tactics have changed, from tactics of attrition to tactics of strangulation and annihilation. Lori Milroy, Kurdistan 24, Washington, D.C.